Bafethu, sanibona. This is a review and a recap of Shaka Ilembe Season 2, Episode 4. Ngizonixolela because it's not a full episode, it's only a recap with a little bit of my views. And I'll be code switching specifically because there are people who are watching this video who don't understand isiZulu. So let's get to the video. No, wait, before getting to the video, I would like to first request you guys to like the video. And if you ain't subscribed, please do press the subscribe button. You can also show support by scrolling down this channel so that you can watch my previous videos. And I hope that you guys are going to enjoy watching this video. So episode 4 starts with uNgomane kaMqomboli preparing uMbotha kaSithai to become Insila Yenkosi, teaching him on what is it that is expected from him as Insila. Some people are asking on my comment section, Uti, what is so special about Mbopha? Well guys, uMbopha prepares Shaka's food, takes care of his excrement and urine, bats him, and if Shaka dies, then Mbopha also dies with him. So he's basically Shaka's shadow. So the reason why he has such a huge role on this show is because in the end, he teams up with Mhlangala and Dingane to kill Shaka, but we'll see more developments on that as the show progresses. Now in the second scene of the episode, Isithunywa sent by Amandwane arrives Obama to report that Dingisoyo's people are dead and that all the trading goods that they were carrying were taken by the Ndwane sons. So Usha and Dingisoyo saw this as a challenge to war by Uzwide, which is where they decided that they are going to prepare for war. Dingisoyo then instructs Ushaka to train amabutho wakhe for war and to strengthen relationship with the neighboring kingdoms so that bezona boseqinile uma beyobheka empini kaZwide. Ushaka did as instructed by Unyambose. He trained his army, and while he was busy with that, Zwide was planning to trick Dingisoyo into stopping the war that was brewing. So his plan was to send his mom, Untombazi, to go Oyengweni, and the plan was that he would return all the cattle that he stole from Dingisoyo and blame everything on his sons and pretend like he had nothing to do with the ambush, and then offer Dingisoyo peace talks by giving him his daughter Untombazana. Nangempela, with Somveli's persuasion, Dingisoyo agreed to marry Zwide's daughter Untombazana, who came with an aim of getting Dingisoyo's sperms and send it to Ntombazi so that they can bewitch Dingisoyo into losing his powers and wisdoms, which is how they are planning to conquer the Mthethwa kingdom. Smart, right? So now, we'll wait to see if their plan will come together or Dingisoyo will see it coming and end it quickly. And then there's this story. I know where the story is going to lead to, which is why I'm going to mention it here on this video. So, umzilikazi kaMashobane and Soshangane start to get satisfied with the treatment they are getting kwaNdwandwe. Ndwandwe's son, uNomahlanjana, wenza sure ukuthi bakufila ukuthi abayibona bakaNdwandwe, and they both want to leave, more especially umzilikazi. On the past episode, umzilikazi's fathers came to fetch him, but Uzwide refused to let him go. And as I've mentioned, this is not really important as of yet, but it will become interesting as more episodes air. Now, going back to Shaka. So, on episode 4, Bomb confirmed rumors that Shaka didn't want to have a wife and refused all the Zulu men to have wives or children. But Indlovukazi uNandi decided to set him up with a girl called Uliana. Ekubonakala sengathi uShaka uyazifela ngaye. So, nalo mjolo now have not taken any direction. So, we'll wait to see how it's all going to end. And the episode ends with Shaka and uNandi showing their dissatisfaction of what Dingisoyo has done. So, guys, this was episode 4 review and a recap. If you would like to know what happens on episode 5, do like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're subscribed. I'll make sure to post the same video of episode 5. And all of that being said, this is the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. Let's engage again on the next one.